Boo! Greetings, haha. It is I, H.P.P. Lovecraft. Imagine, if you will, something so scary, like, I can't even describe it. Trust me, its teeth, its eyes, so freaking scary, oh my god. A fire crackles deep in the woods.
Dude, pass the gin.
A scary noise can be heard, but it cannot be understood.
Dude, what was that?
Something in the woods.
I got a text message.
What is this?
A text message? From hell?
Ah! Technology is the killer.
Ah, that's relevant!
On a Hallows Eve, just like tonight.
Hello, boys and ghouls. Today's story is not one of my own, but an urban legend from the darkest corners of the internet. This is the story of a day where there was all this blood. A man was walking around, and blood started coming out of him everywhere. There was so much blood that it filled up an elevator. He went to the store, and there was just blood all over the place. People were slipping in it, and they were all grossed out. He tried to go swimming, and all the sharks went nuts and bitten everybody. He got chased by all of the vampires ever. One time, the blood got a kid and a dog. At the end of the day, everyone decided that they would send him to space so that he would stop getting blood everywhere. The scariest part is that the man was you. Or he was a lady, if you are a lady. And you forgot that this had ever happened. Until now. Obviously.
Boogie Man. Oh, there't a Boogie Man. An icky, slimy Boogie Man. Yeah, looking for the Boogie Man. Comes from the swamp and he's aching for blood. Creepy, crawly, he's covered in mud. Better run home and check your locks and listen real close for a knock, knock, knock. Boogie Man. Oh, there's a Boogie Man. Creepy, crawly Boogie Man. Listen for the Boogie Man. Don't ring your bells, forget about the whistles. You'll need the military with the guns and the missiles. Nothing's gonna stop this man from getting what he wants. And tonight, he's on the hunt. Boogie Man! Yes, there's a Boogie Man. Looking for the Boogie Man. He's coming for you.
Well, this looks like a nice little cafe. The Cool Cafe. Perfect to just warm me up on this cold October day. Hello. Yes, I'd like a seat.
Welcome. Sit anywhere you like.
I'll sit right here by the window. I have a fall coat on and the chilly window feels kind of cozy. So why is this place called the Cool Cafe?
Cool Cafe! Can I start you off with anything to drink?
Yeah, I'll have a nice glass of warm milk.
Warm milk? Warm milk?
Yep, thank you. I'll be right here reading my paper. Oh, can't believe he said that.
Okay, here is your warm milk.
Oh, thanks so much. Why is this milk filled with worms?
You said you wanted warm milk, didn't you?
I meant a warm milk, but I mean, I did say warm milk, so. Oh, can I see a menu?
Certainly.
Looks like the special of the day is hot dog. Hot dog. I guess I'll have
Very
a hot.
delicious.
I guess I'll have a hot dog.
Very special.
Okay.
One hot dog coming up.
Sounds good. What's your name, by the way?
My name?
Yeah.
My name?
Yeah.
My name is Ghoul, sir.
Ghoul. Interesting name. Swedish?
It's Ghoul.
Well, I'll be right here waiting for that. Toasty hot dog.
Alright.
He said that? Wow.
Alright, here is your hot dog, sir.
Why is he so sweaty?
He's certainly hot.
Why
isn't he?
is... What? Did he just come out of a sauna?
We have one in the back, yes, sir.
Why? He looks like he really needs a drink of water. This is not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting a wiener.
Well, what did you expect when you came to the Ghoul Cafe?
The Ghoul Cafe? I thought it was the Cool Cafe.
Alright, so there was this ghost guy, and he was pretty hungry because he hadn't eaten at all since he had died. But it was late at night. It was like 2 a.m. because ghosts, they don't come out until like late at night. So most of the restaurants around were closed. So he was like, okay, where can I go and eat? And then he remembered there was a Taco Bell right near the graveyard. So he takes his ghost car and he goes to the Taco Bell drive-thru and he's like, yeah, I'll take a chicken quesadilla and can I get an extra large Baja Blast? Because I just love me a Baja Blast. And so he goes up to the window and the guy at the window doesn't say a word, just takes the money, gives them the meal. Great. Transaction complete, right? Wrong. The ghost looks in the bag and he's like, damn it, they didn't put any straws in my bag. How the hell am I supposed to drink my Baja Blast? So he has to go back to the drive-thru. At least it was late at night, so he didn't have to like wait or anything. So he goes right back to the window, and he's like, "Hey man, what gives? I don't have any straws in my bag. How do you explain this?" And the guy's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any straws." And the ghost was like, "Oh, that's pretty damn spooky." And then he drove off.
Never again will I go down that dark, steep hill, the one shrouded by withered willow trees. Never again will I suffer that same fate. The same fate that happened that cold October morn. It was a warm October night when I awoke from my chambers. I wiped the sweat from my brow and headed down towards the kitchen. I made myself some tea and glared at my favorite tiny tree. That was when I heard a distant voice come from the forest behind my cottage.
Down the hill, down to me, down toward the willow trees.
I made myself some tea, then spit it out. This voice was strangely alluring, and it could be someone in danger as well, so I decided to follow it. I grabbed my sword, my shield, my flail, my bow and arrow, my club, my crossbow, my lance, my axe, my favorite season of Frasier, and my spear, and charged out the front door. I hopped over my neighbor Bill and rolled down into the forest. This unfortunately was not the best mode of travel, as all of my gear went flying off of me and was left behind. Halfway down the hill, I was stopped by Skeletons 3.
Yeah!
One said,
We are 3 skeletons. That is slightly more skeletons than most can handle at once.
I made myself some tea and screamed.
Do not scream, mortal! It will only prolong your demise!
I quickly played their ribs like a xylophone, and they all got really offended and left. I victoriously tumbled further down the hill. It was then when I arrived at a small cottage, only something was off. It looked exactly like my cottage. My windows, my roof, my neighbor Bill, it was all there. There was no way I could have gone in a circle. It was all downhill. I made myself some tea and burst through the door, demanding answers. And to my surprise, I saw myself standing in the kitchen. My strange doppelganger quickly turned his head towards me and said, I shot around and swiftly T-posed back up the hill, never turning back. When I finally reached the top, to my absolute horror, my house was completely gone. So listen to my tale and never go down that dark steep hill,
or you will become homeless, 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 homeless.
I want to drink some gin.